up in an overhead. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. We'll test it out. Maybe fine. We'll test it. Edit and paint. Copilot it. Worked okay? Question mark? Try again, but like... You know what? What if I just do this instead and do an erasure of this size? And oh my, I hate software sometimes. If I just like make this all like very like monolithic in color, maybe the AI will be able to figure it out, so I don't have to do like manual crap. No, that almost worked. It's a better resolution than it was. Right. Layers, take out the background layer, save that sucker down. I don't know where that landed because Paint will just save things to like files I've never heard of before in my entire life because we have this fabulous new software called Windows 11, which is a really high quality. Insert as a new layer. That tracks. I just need like a background image of any kind. I don't know what. Do I have anything that would work?
You should hear Tertium's nobles squabbling, all of them looking for advantage.
Kinda works? Question mark. Filter, adjust, HSV adjustment. Ban the saturation up. Boom. Now it's a thumbnail. Alright. I think I may have opened something. I don't care. Live stream. What is it? 12.2? Good enough. Alright. I haven't been able to see chat for a second, so if anybody bundled in here, we're good to go. Yo, I'm back. What's up? Gamer time. Finally I'm not working. Hell yeah, Beanzini. Just finished dimming it, so down to play. Alright, cool. Let's get a game in. I'm gonna see if some people are available to get some games in, but I will play with you guys until they are, because I'd like to play some. Your friend Bob watches me? Well, that's nice. Thanks, Bob. I gotta get the thumbnail in here real quick. Open up another tab and tell me if this thumbnail slaps or not. Slap or nah. I don't know what I'm doing with thumbnails. I just frickin' make it up. There you go. We got a thumbnail in there, boys. Okay, let's grab... Let's do this on the live, and oh my god. Sorry, boys. I know, it's boring, but the alternative is that I start the stream while everybody's filtering in, and I immediately jump into a game, and then I can't play with people, so, yeah, I don't know. This is fine, right? I wanted to not be late, so. It's been a long day. Hello. All right. As before, I just need your character name if you want to join me. Put it in the chat, and we will get started. I'm happy to help you level up your character for a little bit. Hey, Odinai. No, I wasn't. I wasn't kidding. People didn't believe. They kept looking at me playing the game very well and being like, wow, you're not down all the time. He must be exaggerating. And then it's like, no, I'm working my ass off. And you guys are going to see. Hey, Sui. Now, I think as I've gotten more comfortable in avoiding damage and playing better, because I'm getting good. I'm telling you guys, I'm getting good. I'm starting to see a lot of power in the class that wasn't there when I was worse. I haven't slapped that hard since 2nd grade. Hell yeah, my dude. Bobby Stabums. Alright, that's a good one. Alright, so I got... let's see. I think Strudel wants in. I Sensu wants in. And then I think Beanzini wants in. But, you know, I need your character name. Although I'm pretty sure I know yours by now, Beanzini. Still, it doesn't hurt to require... You're not getting good. You'll get good. Give yourself some time. Be patient. It took me a while. Remember, I've got a minimum of about like a week and a half on you guys. That's not accounting for the time that I already spent playtesting this. I'm ahead of you. That doesn't mean I'm necessarily better, although I'm pretty fucking good, and everybody knows it. Get that gamer flow, you just start mauling. Yeah, dude, it feels good. If you don't dodge, though, you die. Yeah, that's what I like, man. I'm telling you, it feels good. You're like, I'm freaking amazing. Oh, no. Yeah, we haven't actually played yet, and I don't have my PC up right now. No, Beanzini. I swear we've played by now. I must be thinking of somebody else, and I'm really sorry about that. I try to keep everybody straight, but I'm super bad with names and super good with, like, faces, and there's no faces on the internet anymore, or ever really was. And soon they'll all be AI-generated faces with a bunch of fake people that we're interacting with. So for now, I'm doing my best to just interact with real human beings as if they matter, because they do. Trust I'm Havoc ready in spirit. I have 60k hours in Hotline Miami. You'll join after this match. You crashed and had to reconnect. Rough. Okay, listen, I kind of want to play this build again. It was actually really entertaining me. Also, I need to get some Adrenaline Frenzy up and going. Elite Killing Blows grant 10 stacks. Non-killing blows. I kind of want to try Killing Blows based instead, because it's like, yeah, because like, what is it? It's 2, what is it? 1 stack, critical melee hit grants 1 stack, not gaining a stack. The problem is I can't build it when fighting a boss like this. Plus 2 additional. So that'd be 3. So maybe I should be running Adrenaline Assassin. What am I going to ditch, though? Holy. There's nothing in here that I think I can lose. Like, I am sweating. Should I get rid of Adrenaline Unbound since I have trouble activating it anyway? You got to get some games in with me. When do I schedule your gym time? Also, what's your favorite lift? I like deadlifts. When do I schedule my gym time? Whenever I can fit it in. My schedule is very busy, so I know that's not a great answer. I'm not rigorously fit, but I am a lot better than I was, so I'm doing all right. But I like deadlifts a lot. I think deadlifts are really nice. Getting chewed is scum, but having hella fun. What are some of the top row recommended perks? Here you go. Take a look. So if you're in the top area, these are your 2 support nodes, okay? These are the ones that keep you alive. This one's only good if you're doing range, but if you're doing range, this is a very good node. And then I think moving targets is important if you're doing any kind of range work. I prefer to select this because having good ranged dodges is important to me, and it's kind of a good pathing node. Untouchable is worse, in my opinion, and it's just kind of the way to go. I would base it, like my melee builds are like this, but I'm relying on this down here to keep me alive. So if you're doing range build Desperado stuff, you're going to be working out of this side of the tree, okay? What's really important is the diamond. is like your earliest survivability setup. Slippery customer, critical. Nimble, critical. This you have to take, so who cares? Jittery is pretty good. And regained posture helps you keep jittery up. So if you take these two together, great. If you don't take these two, I would try to take... Like, cheap shot's not that good is the problem. And so I think you're going to end up taking jittery to get into Ruffian or whatever. And then Blessed Stems is pretty good, but after that, it's these two nodes you need. So you're going to be feeling squishy until you get to these nodes. But I would force my way. Like, if you can... What do you need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. At level 14, you should have these two nodes and just run a line down here. I'm serious. That will make you feel a little better. My mods aren't working. I didn't even try. I just gave up. I know it's day 1 patch day. Mods don't work. That's how I think of it. Thugnificent or Marge Stimson. Vinny, how you doing? Hold on, let's get the squad open so that people can get in here, okay? There you go. There's my party. When do you schedule lift time, Strudel? And what's your favorite lift? Well, thank you so much, Vinny. That was huge. I mean, I really do appreciate this, as you know. But you really don't have to feel like you have to do that every time you drop by. I mean, I really mean it. It's okay just to swing by and say hello. Let you get in there? All right. Sensuke, you said, didn't you give me your name? Hold on. I thought you did. Yeah, Bobby Stabums. Yeah, Bobby Stabums is in. Hold on, let me grab that notepad I had open before. I was keeping track of people. So we got Bobby. Bobby. I'm doing it like an old man. I'm typing into a literal notepad. A literal figurative notepad on my computer. You have those extra rations. Well, that's really nice of you, man. Anybody else hopping in? So the way it works, Sensu, is you need to find me in Mortis Trials. I'm in North America East server, so you'll have to map to that. Sometimes YouTube just can't. It's very annoying. Nailed it. That should set us up correctly. I can do this and this, and we're good to go. Get without even being tuned into the stream. I mean, it says you're here, dude. You're typing right now. What's up, Orion? How you doing? How's your day been? Zini, thank you so much. Very appreciated. I'm doing good, HapsQ. How are you feeling? Have you guys, have you had a chance to try it yet? Now that you actually get in there and play with it? I mean, listen, guys, I've been doing this for a bit. Like, my opinion is less interesting to me than your opinions on the class because I've touched it. I've played with it. I have my thoughts. I like it. It's fun. You know, obviously there's going to be some things that are probably overtuned in some areas and undertuned in others. I think that's a given. Especially with, I don't know if you guys noticed, but they like barely delivered the stim crate on time. It literally got reworked the day before embargo went away. You know? So like, hey, that was real. On the other hand, pretty cool that did show up. And I actually rather like stim crate. It just needs to work with the right-hand side keystone. And then it would be good. Insanely nasty? We gotta be more specific than that, Orion. I can't, like, 2 words doesn't tell me nothing.
Tools by which the Omnissiah will reshape the galaxy.
I will say, I have played Zealot alongside this class. Different people running different things. So it's like... The good news is I never felt over-leveled, overpowered. The bad news is I don't, you know, Psyker. Can't play Darktide until you get around to building a PC, but from what I could see, he seems so fun to play. He's so fun to play. I'm having a blast. So far, Desperado is rad. Stimhawk's build isn't working out so good yet. Yeah, that's probably going to be the case until you get a little higher level. I don't know what your level is at, Odin I. Hit every other day after work before dinner. Usually do stretching for 10 minutes, full body workout. Basically listen to my body, work on different muscle groups, tricep extension. That's good. I usually am just hitting it either at work or after work, depending on whether or not I can pay attention to my job. If I get really distracted at work, man, I hit the gym for like 15, 20 minutes, do like, 3 sets of something, two different things, whatever. And then that generally really sorts me out a little bit, and I can pay attention again. Yeah, that's fine. Just rejoin. I'm hanging out. Most fun class, you think? As long as you manage Stim plus Rampage, you're a monster, but you have to be careful outside of cooldowns. I agree with that assessment, Orion. That's exactly what I think. I got asked about Stim. Let me show you what I do. Stim Lab. This is what I do for my Stim. I think this is tweakable. You do physics finals and you get to play Darktide. I mean, I don't want to do your physics finals, but good for you for being in physics. The ship has sailed for me on college, my friend. It's over. I work in product now. I make technology thing. I will say I like my job, though. I'm pretty happy with it, which is lucky. And then I make this on the side, and I love it. So I just have 2 things I like. Well, 3 if we count my wife. Okay, so you asked me if there was a reason to do anything else, right? The answer is yes. Because you can drop cooldown a lot and still get a lot of value out of the stim and have a lot of uptime. You also can pair a lower cooldown stim with chemical dependency and maxed out chems and get a lot of value out of this keystone. And so I think there's a lot of utility here in doing something like that. There's also the confounding factor of stim supply, and there's low stim cooldown builds for this because of practice deployment, and there's high stim cooldown builds for this with practice deployment, where your goal is just to like get your... Actually, I wonder if I even need this because I have such a long cooldown on my ability. It's only 60 seconds, and my stim is at 69. So if I take this off, I could buy like something else. Yeah, now we're cooking. I found a point I could take off since I'm running a big stim. All right. See, that's what I'm talking about. So I'm running a long stim, so I don't need this, so I can just run this, and I'll just, when my stim comes up and is available, I'll keep track of it, and I'll fire this. This is a good idea. We're rocking. But you could also do like a short cooldown and just use this as a bomb. Like, there's a bunch of things you can do. It's crazy. I think I'm Adeptus Mechanicus RL. Yeah, basically. I mean, if they actually, like, I don't think it was their intent to make this as interesting as they did, but because of the way Chembox works, it is actually really interesting. There's a lot you can try. I will say, I want these values to be more interesting. I think they kind of suck. Like, it's whatever, right? Counterpoint, you could do a north and south where it's like Maleficent benefits, where like if you take one of these nodes, every time you stim, you catch like 25% corruption that you have to try and knock off with like blessed stims or something, right? That could be really fun, but it does like some crazy buff. After 8 hours of gameplay, I'm tired for the night. Continued loss in game, kept getting the new map and kept being rushed by crushers. I'm over it after being smashed by 12 crushers. You're over for the night. The new class needs more of a buff to deal with armored enemies. No, you need to get good. I'm not trying to insult you, but you can 2-shot them. Look at this. Hang on. Just come here for a second. Just come here for a second. Come here for a second. I'm not trying to insult you, but come here for a second. All right?
Let me guide.
In fact, I'll tell you what, Mitchell. I ran 10 I think it was 10 games on stream today, on my first stream of the day, and I had to solo multiple times because I was doing one-person solos. Like, I was having to solo groups of crushers, mobs of crushers. Let me just get the correct build on. All right, this is the wrong build. This is my problem. All right. It doesn't even have to be a crowbar. It can literally be anything. It could be the shiv. It could be the saw. Ready? Watch this. Really? Oh. If you can't kill crushers like that, then you've got some work to do. Now, if you're playing a build like this, you're gonna have a hard time. Because, like, I've got no stims up right now, so my class feels bad into this. Of course, you could just take this. Like, if your problem is crushers, just do this. And if that's too slow for you... Show the previous build. You got it. Hang on, though. Let me show you with the saw, by the way. Let me just show you with the saw. Oh, preserved. That's interesting. Okay, ready? I missed the head shot there. You and 3 other people with the same class. Well, of course. I mean, you're gonna struggle if you... Listen, man. I'm telling you right now. This class is hard to play. I warned you. I tried to warn everybody. Class is hard to play, especially if you're kind of a little bit more rookie. You're gonna struggle. Back in error since yesterday. Oh, did I not get you? Oh, no, I got you. Okay, cool. Bobby's in. If somebody wants to get leveled up, come join me. I just need to know your character name. I'm gonna run open games until people free up. At which point I will, you know, no longer be running open games. That is how that works. Hard to play with, fun as hell. I pulled my buddy who's a level 5 into a level 22 game. I feel bad. Mitchell, that's funny. I was gaming. I'm not going to be able to play on anything higher than Uprising, and Pox versus not making sounds until they explode on you sucks. I've not had that problem too much. The problem I usually have with Pox versus is that's the only thing I can hear, and then a crusher hits me with an overhead. Anyway, so far today, I have played this class, and I have won... Of the games, I think it was, I won, of the 12 games I played, I think it was, no, the 10 games I played, I think it was 10 wins and 11, and 1 loss, so that's 11 total. I know how to do math, I swear, guys. Okay, here's the build. So you can run whatever melee weapon you want, you can run whatever ranged weapon you want on this build. It really doesn't matter, because the class is a melee focus, so you want a good melee weapon, right? That's all. Here's the build. It's basically the same build I posted earlier. It's in my description right now. This is the build I'm running as a melee build. This is my goofy Chem Crate build that I'm working on. Oh yeah, not as easy as RBDs. What are my blessings on the crowbar? I'm running superiority and can opener. I'm exiting the Psychonium. I'm going to queue something up. We're going to get some randos in here, apparently, because nobody wants to play. You guys afraid? Get a little leveled up? That sounds crazy, rando dude. I'm sorry that happened to you. You didn't deserve to see that. That shouldn't have happened to you, and I'm sorry. Yeah, we're getting randos in. You want in? Strudel Noodle's updating. I might play one and just get him in when he's in. Your game is still not updated? Okay, so I got people updating, so we'll catch you when you get here then. It's fine. Yeah, for crushers, you purple it. And for maulers, if you want. Dual guns are fun. Dual guns are very fun. Here, hold on. I'll go get the dual guns. Get the dualies. You're going to work? Aw, man. Crowbar Garden Freeman again? Yeah, it's good. Noctis? Alright, what's your character name? You're going to have to build your whole class, Strudel, unless you're going to play, like, not the new class. Or did they put out, like, a hotfix and I didn't catch that? Alright, I gotta buy some stuff. While I get you in here, I will start the process of injecting all my weapons into the Abyss. That's it. We got one. I mean, it's 61, but I ain't gonna sweat it. Where are the autos? 61. That's a winner. You bought it? Use my link? Hey, thank you. Leveling the Hiver is going to be hard because you only have 2 survival nodes, and half of the good ones are at the bottom, and those are hard to get. And yes, and I have played like that. It doesn't matter. I'm here. No. So many nuggets. You should come join me so I can help you level up. We're going to play a game. It's going to be hard for you. You're going to trust your goal is to survive and not die. And I'm going to help you get a bunch of levels. That's what I'm going to do. You got all heroes on max level? Yeah, you can, Andoril. In fact, Andoril, why don't you come help me? That way I don't have to sweat so hard. It'd be nice. Unless, hold on. How many? Who's getting in here? Noctis, Vin. Okay, I got Vin coming. You got to find me in Party Finder, Mortis Trials, North America East. Okay. And then I will get Andoril. We'll get you in here in a little bit in the next rotation. Okay. And you're welcome to just play. Andoril 2 is next. And I think I got... Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it's confusing because you guys are running slightly... Like, for me, you're probably behind what I'm saying. Game's loading now. And then it was so many nuggets. Harris. So that's who I'm doing. Just whoever pops in here. Egg. I'm not running egg. You're up, you're out. I get it, dude. Playing on 200 ping blows. There's Vin. Sorry, John Johnson. You literally stopped playing for the night and only now seeing that I'm streaming. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, man. It is what it is. 24 gig. Yeah, real. It is Electric Man. That's how she goes. All right. I'm still waiting on one. I believe it's Eris that we are waiting on. It's a good name. It's kind of 4 a.m. Caffeine can only use much. Alas, that is true. I'll add you. I just need an hour or two to rest to see what I'm doing wrong because none of my friends could even figure out. We won 3 the low-level games, but as soon as the difficulty increased, we died. Mitchell, I would just be patient with yourself on the class. It's a hard class to play. Whatever you think your skill level is, give yourself time. You're going to have to learn some stuff. I had to learn. I was wiping so hard when I first started playing this class. I figured it out because I've practiced, this game a lot, and I'm more of a zealot player than most other players. I play in a way that is closer related to how this class needs to play. How viable is full Hive Scum squad? Damnation, no big deal. Auric, fine, totally fine. I think people will be crushing it soon enough. But in Havoc 40, it is very hard. I would say that our loss rate careened upwards in Havoc 40s. So I'll give you a perfect example. Let me explain. I'm going to do a video on this because people, I think there's a concept struggle here. Okay, so let's say, which class is the best? Team up with Hive Scum, Arbitrator, or Ogren, or Zealot, or anyone who can frontline. Where you find invites? It's not invites. Just go into Mortis Trials and go into set your server to North America East. Then go into Party Finder and go look for the only thing that's in Mortis Trials, which will be me, because that's where I do this. Learn to dodge the class. Yes, exactly. Glass Cannon 1815. You got the name for it. So let me try to give you a sense of the scale of difficulty here. So I play with some people. I posted a video of this a little bit back. It got like 6,000-7,000 views, okay? My gameplay videos never do that good. It's just the way it is. That's just how this is. However, it was a game where we cleared a Havoc 40 lobby in 35-ish, 40 minutes, give or take. And it was just 3 zealots and a melee psyker, no gold toughness, no bubbles, nothing, okay? We played through that like it was an Auric game. I think we had 2 deaths on the whole team. We breezed through it. We crushed it, right? We take those same people, more or less, same skill level of people. We put 4 of them on Hive Scum, and we are winning maybe 1 out of every 20 games. Okay? So we can win like 3 in a row playing Zealot and Psyker. And then if you take 4 Scum together, it's like 1 in 20. Now, some of that's skill, because we had to learn how to play the class. Some of that's the class restriction, right? The class itself struggles with being on the front line. The struggle is very mobility oriented. He wants to hit and run. He doesn't want to be playing there, okay? Yeah, you just dump stat mobility. It's fine. Always just dump stat mobility. So I'm not saying that, like... So that's how that works. Like, the class... So I'll give you a counterpoint. Where do you find the server? Okay, go... No problem, dude. No problem. Come here. I'll show you. Where do you find the server? It is over here. So you go up to this console. You hit this button. You hit mission terminal options on the bottom here. You can click it or whatever, and then you select with this, okay? Now, those same players, if we replace just 2 of the Hive Scum with like a Zealot and a Veteran, we won on our first try. It's like night and day how much this class needs someone to frontline for it in order to have like a competent win rate. And that's obviously, like, as players get better at the class, that's going to change, but I'm trying to give you context, right? For like how hard this class can be to play. And then you can go back and say, okay, well, people are going to get better. They're going to figure things out. They're going to learn from they're going to get better builds together. They're going to work on something that's broken, etc. Holy Beanzini. I mean, thank you so much. That's huge. I really appreciate that. Can I get some W's in the chat for Beanzini? He just made like 20 of you members. That's fully 20-ish% of my chat is now a member because of Beanzini. Thank you, Beanzini. Very huge. Incredible.
Allow me to maximize the combat potential of your armaments.
Thank you for the W's in the chat. The man deserves it. I appreciate it a lot, actually. Let's get these knocked in here because I want these weapons to use today. North America East.
Your word is my law.
I type it instead of we waiting for the latency. We'll try that.
Function
Doing your duty for the Emperor. Appreciate it, dude.
operative.
Atari. I want Tech Priest. Take this character, make it a character. That's what I want. To answer that question, Gamer Ranger. Sorry I missed it, but that's the answer.
A new marvel is awoken. Interesting.
What are the perks for the Needler? I'm doing Unyielding Carapace with stripped down and run and gun. Because it doesn't need damage, it is the damage. I think if I'm going to carry the lobby, I'll probably still want to run Needle Pistol for the record. About to go in debt for these god rolls? Real. Sui, what's the build again? I didn't see... Sui, I will save you some time. If you haven't done so, refresh the stream. I literally put it in the description. Just on Games Lantern. Also, do me a favor, gentlemen. It would help. I would just like to see this one time. I put my builds up on Games Lantern. They never get any upvotes. And like, I don't really care that much, but just this one time, do me a favor. Go to the link in the description. It says it's Darktide build. It's Reginald's melee build or whatever. And just thumb that up for me if you don't mind. I would appreciate that. Just once. Just for the sake of it. Just to have something on the front page. I would really appreciate that. Have I tried Boombringer handgun combo? I have tried all of those. I've tried all of them. I like all of them. Boombringer, in my opinion, is not as good as chem grenades, especially if I'm going to carry. Boy, are you coming, my dude? We've been at it for a while. Mortis Trials is locked, bro. Don't worry about it. Got it. Okay. I'm just gonna throw it. I'm gonna throw it down. Unless somebody else wants in quickly. One pending player request. Who's getting in here? Rudge, Hive Scum. I don't know who this is. He's about to be it. Yeah, you can as a Arbides class or an Ogren. It's a different set of skills. And the skills are, but here's the thing, if you learn those skills, let me tell you something. You learn these skills, you're going to be playing on those other classes even better. That's the detail. I might swap this for this one. The funny crate is good, but this is going to be a hard carry, I think. So we'll run this build. Wait. No, we won't, because I have the wrong build. All right, that's fine. I'll be fine. I did it last time. Rudge is you? Fantastic, Electroman. You're in. You have been accepted to the squad. Is it going? What happened? Let's go. Come on. I'm not Strudel. I got you. Thanks again, Beanzini. Really appreciate it. Quad Ganger versus Karnak Twins, Secret Hard Mode when? That would be pretty funny, actually. Hive Scum is different because it is so, like, it really pumps out damage. Do I think Run and Gun can complement Agrippina pattern auto gun? Yes, I do. I think that the auto guns, the auto guns are pretty solid. Most chaotic class for sure. It's chaotic, it's aggressive, you're moving around a lot, you're dodging, you're weaving. What's going on? Can you guys not accept? I keep queuing it, and then it's not working. What is this? Alright, we're good. We got it. Hive Scum is, let's see. Cool. Let's get you leveled up, buddy. All right, gentlemen. Rudge, your job is to hit Desperado when you are scared and just avoid dying. Does doing a damnation hosted by you advance our difficulty unlocks? I don't know.
I am not the most equipped for damnation, but we're gonna make it work.
You don't have to be good. We just gotta get you through it, and you'll get a bunch of levels. It'll make your day easier.
That is true, but that urge to just plunge the saw into a crusher, man. I got Moon playing in the background, dude. I'm geeked out, bro. I'm ready.
Oh.
I had to cut off your stream though, because I'm running this on like a laptop.
That makes sense. You should.
Laptop, but like pretty good laptop, but like still
Rocket Launcher seems like a meme compared to the utility of others. So what's best? Chem Grenade. It's not even close. Then unless you're running multiple gangers, I wouldn't take Blackouts. But Blackouts are good. Like, it's a situation where like Blackouts are good, but like why would you take anything but this? This is just, it's just that good, right? I think the Rocket Launcher is unfortunately just a meme. It's not that it's horrible or bad. It's just that it's not that good.
The you know? For the doors didn't halt your movement even after a slide.
Get some of these killjoys!
This would seem a suitable moment to employ Hudrol's box.
Thesis is that I can just hit people and kill them with toxin and not worry about the rest. Blinder could be crutch if you have slow weapons. Blinder is not bad. Like, don't mistake me. Blinder is a very good utility. It has a lot of stagger. You can use it for stuff. But like, if you're building an optimal build, right, you're gonna just use chem grenades. Still going full ganger mode. I may play something else a little bit later as slots free up in the other guys' squads, but... What the? Have I used? Yeah, I've used blue mode on my Dark Zone. I use it all the time. It's good. I don't want you to. It's half the stacks though, so you got to remember what you're using it for is like horde clear, general clear. Sometimes I don't bother to switch though because it's kind of tedious. Reveal the new class is supposed to be fight, retreat, especially with swarms of bosses. Yeah, you want to fight and retreat. That's why I'm saying like classes that have more general utility as like frontliners have a lot of strength with this class. I killed it with my box. I slept last night. I got up this morning. I went to bed at 2 in the morning. I got up at 9:30 and then I started streaming.
We grow tired of thy broken promises, turncoat, and the grandfather. I am not afraid of you. Yes, thou art as thou should be. Now that is interesting.
You're a wild one today, Rocker. Just another day in a big tree.
Yeah, it's the scalability. Why not is right. It's the scalability that makes it so strong. It's not that it's necessarily as good
Block my grenade.
in every conceivable situation. It's just that like you can handle a lot of the threats that the game throws at you just by like good footwork, as long as you don't end up sort of stuck.
You ain't this weak.
Fighting like a horde at the same time, right? So this clears out a bunch of stuff, and that solves a lot of problems. Corbin. I stopped streaming 2 hours ago. I took a break for about 2 hours, and now I'm back. It's launch day, man. Let me stream. Let me go. Let me rock. I won't do this for quite a while, you know? It's gonna be at least 6 months before we can, you know? According to Magnus, he said he wanted to do one every 6 months. I don't know if that's gonna actually happen, but at a minimum. I was watching a Jefficus stream, right? Or Jefficus posted an interview.
Come out! I wanna play! Yes, horse travel for them is fun for me! For all of us! Sounds like a hot pound!
The character is unhinged. Original on crack confirmed. Probably is hyper interest. Got that Spurg's disease, you know? I really like the thing, so I'm doing the thing.
Try it! Keeping my head down does feel natural when the bullets start flying.
You look like the best operatives in their set, but I need to know what's happening in the cathedral. They'll survive, only to prove you wrong.
Your Steam Deck, you play this on Steam Deck? How do you function? Was that like 40 frames? Shoot less. It's really fun to shoot, okay? What the? What's this guy doing? Nice rocket.
Nothing to it!
Play at 20 frames. Oh boy. We're ready for part 2 of leveling Hive Scum. Perfect. Leveling can be a bit rough because there's an oof spot where heresy hits hard enough to down you, but you don't have enough skill points to accumulate buffs. Makes sense to me. I think you need. I think I just counted. You need at least 14 to be in a good position. Oh, I'm screwed. Will I be saved? We shall see. Thank you. Never forget, one trapper can end the run. Can happen to anybody. Take this. Been around the teen levels where it kind of hurts. Yeah. All right, fantastic, Strudel. We'll get you in here too. The healing is not as rewarding as thing. That's true. Should grab those. I think it'll give you XP. Grab that if you can. It gives XP. It was entirely stalled out during installing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Got down after one of my hit pressures. Yeah, you need a break sometimes, man. You gotta stretch those eyes. Gotcha. You won 3 out of 40 games? That's rough, dude.
Thank you.
To help the boys. Didn't really take the Medicaid, please. Just drop it in the corner at the next part. Check out Mr. Greed's crowbar build using the needle pistol. I'll check it out. It probably looks a lot like mine. But I'm curious. I'll check a look. Crowbar requires quite a bit of execution if you want them to get... Yeah, it does. Same with every weapon on this class, actually. I'm taking ammo like a crazy person. Ammo crate there, or health crate there, please. Just put it in the corner. Maybe right there is better. Waterfall. Hi, waterfall. Yes.
We hope that it is so.
Oh man, these gunners, dude.
Okay.
So
Get him.
we watch us in impress.
See? Blue one, I'm gonna do less dot damage. Yes, it's not the damage, it's the stacks. So it stacks up to 30. This applies half the number of stacks per shot, so you're wasting ammo, essentially. But they cause things to explode. They have an AoE also. You just spawned here. We don't need to worry about it. Oh, they didn't need that. It's on cooldown. This is not my funny build. Is this the Fent build? This is my Fent build. Yep.
I believe we have reached the crisis point.
Ready? Flame full auto mines burst. What is that? What do you mean, Nugget? I'm sorry. Give me the galvanic carbine, please. Yes. Well, I can't solve that for you, but we all would love that. Personally, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm more of an arquebus enjoyer.
What?
Runners.
I don't know what transpired on my screen.
You ain't this weak! Where's my help?
Thank you.
Fine. I'm sorry, Rando, dude, about your frames.
Off the hound! Finish his stage!
Of course you're going to carry multi-pellet, and should.
Cult name themselves Admonition. I should have seen it.
Fatshark to give more enemies and Gene Stealer calls since 40k racism is the name of the game. That doesn't make entirely sense, but yes. Hey, John Johnson, you have a great evening. Hopefully you get some rest. I think we're all going to need it after gaming too hard here. What the heck? Oh, what was that? Terrifying.
He was there. He saw us.
I imagine what they're going to balance or update. Got some ideas.
Oh my god.
So these guys, so that we can get these guys out of here. Ow. Fine. Good. Gucci. I believe is the phrase. The modern phrase. He did Kool-Aid with Manas, like, quite badly.
Strike team, we cannot know what you will face in there. What I do know is that the bleakest of heresy must be beyond that door. Prove yourself worthy of explicated Zealot's trust and my indulgence. End it.
Get some of these killjoys!
That was the greatest maid ever thrown. Ever.
Perish of flame is dead!
Yeah, double cleave on this feels insanely good. Alright, be patient, gentlemen. I have some... Is viewership bugged? Don't seem right. My Twitch doesn't exist. Don't ask me why. Got it. Should be no problem. That was grenades. I haven't seen grenades in a while. Oh.
Lonesome? Boring! They just got it cooked! Bomber! Don't know the perisher! I see a ranger! Don't let it!
Really nothing that can stop me because I can just kite.
Cook the ranger!
Plenty of ammo, so I can play forever.
Dead ranger! Gangs over here! There's an angry one! Gone! Playtester! Who's donating it?
Get there. I'm being patient. Grenades would go so hard right now.
Oh, you compensated for something, Gunner! Gunner! Take Yushi! Sniper!
That could kill me.
Perisher! Perisher's dead!
That was so satisfying, actually. Okay, there's my hound.
Get up, you dopey lot! Let's cook!
I cooked. It's a cake.
Come on, Rockets! Roar!
Pacing in Damnation is very relaxed, so if you run into a situation like that, you can just kind of play slow, pick off the dangerous threats first, and then get your way through. That's all I did. Very doable.
They're in cover! We'll have to get in close!
Sing. Sing Walnuts talk to match-made players in Maelstroms and ask if they'd be down to team up on Havocs. I don't know what that means, but choose a faction. Skitari or Sister of Battle? Sister of Battle. That's my preference. You can call it derivative if you want, but I just like it. Sister of Battle. Okay, counterpoint. How is Skitari anything other than funny colored ranger, funny colored veteran? Don't get me wrong, Fatshark would do an amazing job of it, for sure. Mr. Complex? No, definitely not. That's not my thing.
Don't say I'll never give you nothing!
Let's go. Thank you. Hang on, I'll catch up to chat in a second. I don't want to lose at the end here. It's really annoying to do that. I'm actually amazed by how nice this feels with the double cleave buff. I might actually just see what happens if I just keep that process up.
On the shaving side, mate!
Think he dies from that?
Another barrel is down!
Crushed him. Let's go, Reg. You're up. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That does like no damage because it's a poison, right? The crate.
We can consider this a good day's work.
All I'm trying to do is not die now.
That remains to be seen, but you can be certain I will find out.
There it is.
Let them wallow in victory. Admonition
Breaking news: the animate stims take no damage from poison. True. Happy to gift you some levels. May your game be more fun. The glass should be poisoned. Exactly. All right, let me scroll up. I don't want Skitari. I want a tech adept with a servitor. So hissing walnuts, I agree with you. That's what I want. Professor Grimm. We all thought the scum was going to be Vet 2.0, and they proved us wrong. I didn't think that because I read the piece of equipment. I mean, yeah, I had insider knowledge, but even just looking at that, when you're talking about a class with close range damage and described as Zealot in gun range, and then you're talking about Vet, it's just not the same thing. Skitari can irradiate your teammates and give them cancer. Skitari would use radiation and high armor piercing weapons. It could be fun, but I mean, we're talking about plasma guns and bolters. Vet has that. I'm not saying I don't want Skitari. I'm saying that if I had to pick, my first pick would be Sister of Battle. Meanwhile, Auric Havoc still stay still, sir. What? Understood. What? I don't understand what this is, rando dude, but I like it. I was talking to a user who asked how to find team for Havoc, and their username was Hissing Walnuts. Well, I mean, maybe it's the same man. Hivescum requires good footwork. Yes, it does. Do you guys have a problem playing as a female character? I really don't. I don't. I usually make like one self-insert character where it's like, this is me. I'm going to be this guy. And that's like the first person I make. And then I make like 5 other characters. Reginald, the actual Reginald Zealot is not me. So, there you go. I play female Zealot because one of the voices is really shouty. Yes. Ogren is male exclusive. True. Wouldn't be that big of a deal since we already got male exclusive class. Yeah, exactly. Sound off if you prefer Skitari because you're sexist. Oh, I mean, if that's the case, maybe I should sound off on that front. I mean, I wanted Sister of Battle, but now that you mentioned that they're women, ew. Can't have women in my video game. So you should run like a Dominion. I think it's Dominions, or is it the Heavy Weapons girls? I forget their names of them. And you could do a Repentia, or you could do the Saracens, I think they're called, with the melee's shield and maul. And then you could just do like a Battle Sister or a Celestian, and that would be solid. Okay, should I dump mobility? Mobility. Just hit randomize on everything. There you go. That's the thing that, even when trying to be more evasive and play a bit passive aggressive, I feel like I'm lacking something. You'll need to learn some skills. Go watch my video on circuits. It will teach you a little bit. But yeah, we'll get there. How to join? All right. So we're going to drop the highest ranked player for Strudel Noodle. So Bobby, you are out. Bobby, I am moving you off the stack. Thank you for the game. Yeah, so for this run, weird run, I know, but here you go. Ready? I'm leafing through the build, leafing through the build, leafing through the build. There's the build, okay? Stim Lab, that's my stim. There you go. I'm only gonna do like one more of these, and I think I'm gonna go play like some like full-sized games. I kind of want to try some things too, so but I understand everybody's gonna want to play the new class, so I get it. But I might want to see if I can't find some people who can do some other things. I haven't played a Desperado build yet, so the problem is I don't have guns leveled up yet. I think that's my issue. So I guess while I'm waiting, I will put my party finder open. I am willing to move one other person. Do you not, Craig, with the front-loaded hair with nothing to see? And this is not how I roll. I don't. That's not how I vibe. I have hair on my head. Is there space for crack dealer? I am about to find out. So you're gonna go to Party Finder, Strudel. You're gonna give me your character name, and then you're gonna find me on North America East, and you're gonna hop in. I think. Do you think we'll fight Dark Admech at any point? I hope so. It'd be cool. Omnius crate of drugs. Yeah, I was trying it. It sounds fun. It was fun. Demon Engine would be rad as a monster's enemy. Could we even handle a Demon Engine? I mean, isn't that kind of a big beast of a monster? Okay. Who's this? Who's in? I'm gonna give Vin one more go, and then you can hop in, Sui. Run this one. Somebody's not ready. I'm gonna run a rampage build though. It sounds like more fun to me right now. Maybe I'll use my my shivs again. Oh, I had a good time last time. I should probably improve these though. I want to fight as Chaos Bruce Marine. Be great.
I shall tend thy relic, varlet.
I probably want black,
I
probably
trust
Maniac
what
too.
used, varlet.
That's good enough.
Existence seems
Florida Man is the Space Marine class, 5 gangers. We nerfed Burgle and Demon Host so we could have a nerfed Demon Engine. I mean, that's a good point. Can't argue with you. Someone to play not ganger. That might be actually really fun, just to get like a little variety in here. What I might do is like bring 2 people in and like have a little bit harder game, because these damnation games are like a little light for me. Like, it's okay fun running a clutch, but they haven't been very hard clutches. There was a couple that were hard, but I'm not sweating anymore.
Striking from a bastion on the edge of the Forbidden Wastes. You are to reclaim this bastion.
Fan mark stuff? You mean the fan, the hammer, stub revolver? Yeah, those are fun. All right, if anybody wants to get in line, we currently have Kark dealer in line. That's 1. Oh, and Sierra is going to hop in and run Zealot. And we'll probably do an Auric game. I can afford... I know Kark is getting... I think, Kark, what level are you at? Or Sui, what level are you at right now?
Duquesne to strike team. Report your status.
Deployment is concluded. We await your orders.
Brook no delay. We cannot keep the heretics distracted forever.
Fatshark did, in fact, tune down Rotten, and they also pulled it out of the rotation. Let's do that.
I would prefer that you not taunt my charges,
I need to start stimming. Ah! I bounced off that. That sucks for me. Like this. Thank you. Fine. Just, I had some weirdness. I think I'm also lagging a little. It felt weird. It's quote unquote nerfed. Yeah. Well, I think they pulled it out of the rotation. I don't know. I played it and it felt fine. I wish the lag on YouTube streams wasn't so high. Like, you'd think Google of all companies, being like one of the wealthiest in the world, would be able to do something about this, but no. Frames, please. Can I have you back? You know, I don't have any mods that I got an out of memory error. That's not good. How's the rig running? Not too hot, I hope? Doesn't feel too bad. Kind of nice one. Yeah, it doesn't feel too bad at all.
Well, don't let it. This is a confined space, not practical.
Yeah, we're at 3 stems. I remembered, guys. Look, I'm getting better at it. They call me Slideshow Jim. That was a dog of a day. 20,000 people on 26,000 people on Darktide is actually quite a few. An artillery strike like actually deafened my character. Sorry, reason for me aggressing this. Although I should save a little bit of ammo. Good. Fine. It's elf gameplay. Chop between his legs. Drop that Medicaid, please. You see? That's too bad. Hopefully he gets back in. Yeah, no stealth. Which enemy would be should be a monster? Dark Agmatic, Chaos Space Marine? Chaos Space Marine. Both, actually. I mean, bet with Field Improv and Cabernet might be a little crazy. Yes, it will be, Half Noman. I personally like the Cleaver the most. I just like it. But I would say that the best weapon of the bunch is probably the ship.
Guys, a med station! We got a trapper!
Right. Stuns, they're great. The only reason I'm not really using them here is because I'm trying to help everybody level up. So I'm going to use the most broken things I can think of. Is that going through his backpack and it's not killing him? Alright. I mean, that's cool.
Nobody likes me, please! Yeah, looks dead nasty.
16 chem nades on a holdout choke is bonkers. Yeah, just remember they're capped, so throwing a bunch of them doesn't really matter. I love the animations too. They do. I think that's probably why I like them more than the knives. That barrel. Sawed off double barrels? Yes, perfect. Yeah, throw in a shock mine and like just a couple of those and you're cooking. Everything dies. Absolutely 100%.
What am I doing down here?
I spawn up there. Alright, well, I can handle that, but... Never trust a bird. So, the gas grenade is capped at 6. The blackouts are capped at 3. They are You can max stack with them if you want, though. The radius is just a lot small, and you have to spend them. And the kill condition of 20 enemies is bigger than you think it is, but it's still really nice to get, like, constant refresh. What I would say is it's good, but please don't assume that just because there's a regen that it's, like, comparable. Like, the gas grenade is just, like, a whole league better. It's not the same as saying they are bad. I think they're really good, and if you are running multiple scums, you should take blackouts instead. This bus is so glassy that early levels really do not feel good. Yeah, I think they probably don't feel good. Psyker would probably be easier. Thoughts on Pocket Toxin? Great. You should take it. If you can afford it, take it. Always. It's amazing. Can you do this? I didn't get mobbed. I'm actually shocked. Back in. Do the shivs do headshot damage? No. They do extra toxin stacks on headshot. Bad time to run out of stamina. I almost got destroyed. He's up. We're good. Yes, this map is bad for Hive Scum. There are shooting galleries everywhere. Hive Scum is crazy. Is this preset or are you playing with viewers? I am playing with viewers. Hello. How you doing, Soggy? It's been a while. Sometimes this game does run really hot for me. It depends. I've managed to get it to optimize sometimes, and then it feels okay. Don't need to kill those guys. Yeah, that entire assault unit. Did you guys see that? The dodges on this class are insane. Can't hit them. Gotta back out. I don't think I can get anybody. It's a sniper that's actually got a great field of fire. I am helping people level up, yes. Give me a second, I'm in the middle of a clutch. So I'm trying to keep in mind people who are wanting, but were my previous comments hidden or something? I don't think so, but I don't recall seeing you today, so I hope they weren't. But I could just be, you know, I mean, I was streaming all day, I could just be wrong. You know how it is. I can just be wrong about stuff sometimes. Nothing personnel, kiddo, as they say, as the meme goes.
Target in sight. You can withdraw. They can't stop us now.
Acknowledged.
Dead Trevor! Bomber! Go down the ferry shot!
Use my stim. Our last guy just ran away. Build pistols with reload speed and Desperado, worth it? Try it. I don't know. I didn't get to try it. Did I hear about a GSC logo in the new reveal? No, that's cool. Huge if true. I love that he fires at the tower. Wait, ready? No, he's not going to. Until I move up, I think. Tedious. I need to stim more often. Six. I'm gonna need him. This is so thick. Game is just like, what do I do with these hands? Should have chucked a grenade probably, but I'm trying to save for the end point because I know it gets nasty. Plus I'm just mulching slime. Oh man, that was scary. Didn't want that dog to get me. Still a horde coming from behind.
all alone.
Back. Just make circles. Got nailed there. That one missed me by a sliver. Frenetic engaged combat. Uh-oh. Oh. LOL. I think he stood up and got nailed. That guy demonstrated why fodder is important.
Bring it in. Get through it.
You're still in this, right?
Nice. You're maxed on other character boosts. Yeah, they did. Damnation. Damnation. It's blocked, but damnation. There you go. And the reason we're doing that is to level people up. I'm sorry I'm missing on chat for a second. That was kind of intense for me, even despite everything.
Step to it.
Oh yeah, it was fun. I had a great time there. That was definitely a good time. What do we got left? Nice job.
You are cleared to signal for reinforcements.
Thank you for the reminder, Half Noman. That was so cinematic.
Another good one hand shot.
I doubted that the
You want a sister battle class? I do.
have proven me wrong. This does not often happen.
My thanks.
That's the shit that gets the adrenaline pumping. Hell yeah, it was. I had fun, man. That was a great time. It's not like every moment's like that, but man. GG. Maximilian Dragor. How do you join? Okay, so instructions. I need to get like a chat bot, dudes. What's it? Do I need like Nightbot? Is that how I get it one? All right, hang on. Anyway, how to join? Give character name. Join squad from Mortis Trials. Strudel, you get some rest, man. I hope that made it just a little easier for you to get into the class. I would love to. I think I have Kark Dealer and Sierra. So, no, it's not Hive Scum only. Fabragatory. If we run a different kind of squad, we can play a harder game, and I can try out a build. So.
What is it you want?
Your name is Apollo. Okay. Soggy Saint. Okay. Can I pin them? Pin message. Pin message. Pin. No, I can't. Okay, hold on. I gotta rewrite this. How to join. How to join. Give character name. Join squad. NA. East Mortis Trials. Ready? Hang on. Place pin message. There. Of course, everyone. Though that's the idea. Which other class is best partner with Hive Scum? I think it's going to be a tank class. All right, I'm gonna. Thanks for the games. I am swapping people. Okay, here's the game plan. I will be right back. Then I have Kark Dealer Sierra and Jabberagatory. I then have Apollo and Soggy Saint, and then there might be other people coming. Give me just 2 seconds, okay?
Sir,
Here, let me catch up. BRB. There we go. Short delay. You're welcome, Noctis. I know it's not fun having to level up a new class, so I'm trying to be helpful to everybody, especially since I feel like I got gotta go run and do one thing, and then I will be getting the squad open. Do I go to Party Finder? Party Finder, Game Mortars Trials. There I am. We got Hive Gangers out of the way. We know which class you demand next. What I really want to play. So Apollo, you are 4th in line. I have Sierra, and then is that Undertaker from earlier? That can't be the same Undertaker from earlier today, right? I think Jabberogatory was on deck. So here's my list. This is my list. Then so Odin cracks all I need, and that's how it works. You're the dealer. Okay, here. Jabberocketer, you're Undertaker? Okay. It's fine. I know this guy. There it is. Alright, what's my squad look like?
Sergeant Major.
Undertaker, 16. You're a 16, level 16 Ogre, and you gotta level up your Ogre? Alright, well, fine. Alright, here's what I think. I think something like this is going to be meta. I'm going to explain why. Support weapon. Can apply brittleness. Can apply toxins. Pretty useful on its own if you're decent at melee. Me? I'm not doing Zealot. I'm doing this. I might play Zealot tonight, though, but we'll see. It might be fun to play Zealot with some people playing Hive Ganger, but that would be more interesting to me if they were like properly leveled, right? Needle Pistol, really easy value gun, okay? So simple, low resource intensity. And then these are incredible for team support, and this will buff your Psyker into the stratosphere. I think that is going to be the build for Havoc. I think you replace... The meta build right now is 2 Vets, a Ogren, and a Psyker. And then you can take one of the Vets out and replace it with like a Zealot or an Arbitrator or something, right? And you can get... That's fine. Like, roughly speaking. Like, I'm speaking in very loose terms, right? But if you were to replace your sort of greed slot with this guy... Hey, Lint. Okay, so the calculation for cleave starts with the divisor of enemy hit mass. So if you attack the divisor, the amount of cleave you have has way more value. And that's why enemy hit mass being reduced is significant. So blessings that reduce enemy hit mass can be very powerful, but often they're harder to use. This one's not. Okay. Toughing out, and Auric underleveled. Yeah, it's going to be different. It just is. I'll try to run like a not too difficult Auric. Can we run something easy?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Let's run this, but in Auric, and then I won't have to worry. Like it's a pretty fun map. There won't be any special mods, and it will be doable for the under levels. Am I wrong? Can you clarify for us in chat? Is it a multiplicative modifier? I thought it was based on the calculation of the divisor being hit mass, but I may be misremembering. This is the new class. Yeah, Hamdelson. Hamdelson. Are you playing right now? Hang on. Come in here, pretending you don't know what's going on. How you doing, dude? Haven't seen anyone use the other ship mark. Is it bad? I've used it. It's okay. Any thoughts for the best run and gun and strip down? Why? You don't need to do any more damage with the gun. You can't boost the damage with the gun. It's all things. Changing the divisor is what makes it multiplicative. Well, if I was good at math, I would have known that, Agiak, but apparently I'm an idiot, so there you go. You're about to go to work at 7 a.m., brother? Ah, man. That's gonna be me tomorrow. That's gonna be me tomorrow. Stim support? That's what I'm doing right now, Odin. Thank you, Odin. Or, thank you, Ham. I appreciate it a lot. I hope I get to catch you around. I'd love to get some Havocs in with you sometime.
Nothing changes. Kill 1,000 random heretics. Raises your smile, but that's it. But kill the right one, it brings their
God bless
operations
Agiak.
to a screaming halt for a bit. We can use that.
This will be fun. I wish I had scoreboard on, but I think what you'll find is that Zealot is far from obsolete. Speed load? I'm sure speed load's fine. It doesn't matter because the dots only stack a little bit more crits. Just shoot again. It stacks just so many dots. Beanzini, thank you. The funds for the Requisitorium are appreciated. They will be buying my coffee in the morning since I have been sleeping like absolute garbage. Trying to make all this content for everybody. I was going to go back for the res, but it was better for me to keep these shooters occupied so the guy didn't get shot. That's why I was doing what I was doing. That guy just did, like, the craziest, like, upside-down invert take. Oh, nice. Medcrate. Easy find. Nice one, Sierra. God, I feel so much more stable with Sierra in front line with me. Odds are back. Oh man, okay, we should get that. We should get that going. We need scoreboard. If you want to avoid that, is there a easier way to get diamantine? Eventually, I have a funny story for you. Eventually, you will have too much diamantine. But no, you just get it from levels. If you want to avoid what happened to that guy, by the way, there's a simple trick. What you do is you move near a wall so you can always have a corner to back behind, and then the burster will never fuck you. those grenades. There's nothing down there, but it's fun, okay? It's fun for me.
Keep it moving. Work as a team and you'll pull.
Thank you, Beanzini.
Maybe I'm not getting through this undertaking.
My god. I'm not... Oh, wait. I did that wrong. I'm not supposed to use my own stim. Now I have to wait a long time. Oh, well. This is a grenade now. Chilling that, huh? Fine, should be fine, should be fine. Nice fire grenade. Thank you, Beanzini. I really do appreciate it. Just feeding the propaganda machine. Yeah, well, you know, we gotta teach the player base how to play. You fixed yours by butchering ammo in the code. Clever.
This is the duty of the righteous!
Pressure airlocks help the hive maintain integrity in the event of a disaster. I can't clear you to proceed unless you're all in position. That's the splice point down there. Get the data interrogator in place of the
Fuck, dude.
Be warned, they're unreliable and prone to needing restarts. If that happens, one of you work on the fix and the rest watch their back. Got it?
Shotgunner's gonna die! Big beauty! Time for healing in a house!
Keep in mind, running gun improves your accuracy with the weapon at all times. You see how shitty this accuracy is? This is with the improvement of accuracy. That was funny. Yeah, spread reduction is very slept on. A needle pistol sucks, so... How did it not get me? Started really not feeling very hot. Fire nades feel good. I mean, I know they're not as strong, but it's nice to have them. I was running them the other day, and I felt the same way. It's like, I know it's not as strong, but it does almost as much. Solves the same problem. Oh, I can build adrenaline stacks while I'm in adrenaline surge? Ah, this is bad. Not that bad. Oh, Zealot gives me toughness damage reduction. I forgot about that. Oh-ho! Hi, nerd. That's it. This thing's getting old. Maybe I need a new one. It's too fast. Never punished, never greedy. She gave her life for me. It's the bitch. Oh, that's unlucky. Forgot to reload. Yeah, strip down. Aha! It's been a while. How you doing?
Combat sting!
In case you were wondering, so far I'm not impressed. Not one of you know Opus would last a day on Armageddon. Lucky for you, the time is a much softer village. With a bit of luck, you might last long enough to be useful.
On the shaving, I say!
The open needs aid!
It's such a mood. Seen the camp blue mode on Needler? Is the AoE loot worth losing? It depends. I think blue mode's more useful overall on the even if I have to spend more ammo in Damnation. If I was playing Havoc, I would be more concerned about my ammo supply. I think that's the main reason. Sure, Soggy, I'm happy to get you in for the next one. Oh, I got bounced into an overhead. Sierra, it's up to you.
That is...
Like backed up, got shoved, and then it was just like bonk. Trapper coming. Nice. Kill that trapper before you go push. She's coming from behind you. You can just get a nice clean bead and kill her. Easy. Good. Now you're good to go. There's a gunner and a mauler on us.
Considers himself my superior in the pronunciation of the scriptures. Do they have need of that grenade in time? Flame that word! Mercy comes for you, brother!
Nice, nice, huge.
Rise, vagabond! Make your soul!
Get some of these killjoys!
Zero with the clutch. That was awesome. Well played. You're still down to join? Great. Glad to have you, Dominate. We'll get you in on the next round.
Hello. I didn't see your name on it.
Cannon fodder, Dark Tyranno, hello. Well, thank you for the raid, Cannon fodder. I really appreciate that.
Enough fun.
We're getting 74 people in. That's crazy for me. Thank you. I just thank you all. That's really nice. I appreciate it. That was their second Aura clutch, dude. That's kicks ass. It was a good one.
Get me up.
Get up.
Olivia, I won't forget.
Damn, I tried. Oh my god, scary. Back up. Back as far as you can. This is super random, but you loved my vids. Hey, Mr. KC, how you doing? The Emperor protects. Yes. The Emperor demands it. Fodder Lord spread his love to succumb. Well, I mean, we're out here enforcing the Emperor's will. What can I say? Good, we got close spawn. Got my scalpel on. Schmoove off. You gotta get that schmoovement. Have you tried Heavy Sword on Scum? Yes, I have. I tried it earlier today. It was awesome, by the way. Very nice. I know it's not like a big deal to get somebody close spawn, but it's not fun to have to wait a long time to get to play the video game again, you know? Super Randy, you love my vids. Do you think it'd be cool with showing your settings, your graphic settings, so the Dark Isles looks brainy for you? Yeah, I don't think it'd be a problem to show you my graphic settings. I wonder why it's a problem. Not doing anything very exciting though. Is the original from YouTube? Yep, that's me. You like my vids? Thank you. Much appreciated. Hold on. There you go. These are my settings. There you go. You can pause. I don't think I've had the chance to catch your stream, Cannon Fodder, so I will make note of it so I can come back and catch it another day. Thank you so much, Cannon Fodder. Have a lovely evening. Fighting the gas. The Blatico? Suddenly? Suddenly. We're getting shot at. There it is. We're mulching. We're triggering. Okay, so it triggers and then I can keep mulching. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe adrenaline's better than I gave it credit for.
Cleanse this place, one meter at a time. Children, our righteousness is being rewarded. Your end is nigh.
This is not how I would play if this was anything other than Oric. What do I think about the health pool of the new class? Ah, this is my favorite class in the game right now. It's obviously it's hard to play. So if you're you know, it's very dodge focused class, very don't get hit strategy. I think Scum is more complicated with the class interactions than RBs. Scum is definitely more complicated. Arbides was like, do you want tank but also human? This class is like, how do we fit this in? Between all 6 classes? Okay, hang on. Would you like... This is a full poison build, yep. Explain core carnifice? What you mean? I don't quite understand what your intent is. Like, do you want me to list off like the or I'm sorry, I think it was Dramo. Do you want me to list off my top characters of the 6 that are available, or do you want me to like or like if I had all 6, how would I build them, or like can you clarify? Do I think Scum is more? Yeah, no, I answered that. Okay. Time for Stinky, Stinky, Stinky. Can I make it? Can I make it before he decides to shoot? Yes. Make a squad using 4 of any combination of 6 carriers. What would be my dream squad? Do you want the meta for maximized victory, or just I want to have as much fun as possible? No chemical dependency, because chemical dependency doesn't stack. You can't get stacks of it if you're using the stim crate. The stim crate consumes your stim, so you don't get any. Okay, you got it. Favorite personality. All right, so, well, not personalities, but all right, cool. We'll get it. Who's crazier, Scum or Zealot? Zealot. Agitator Zealot canonically killed an entire hive because he decided it was full of heretics. Now maybe he was right, but the more likely outcome is that he was a crazy man and saw heresy where it wasn't, and then he killed everyone in it. Fun and meta comps. Okay, for me, the most fun comp would be like a Zealot, a Veteran. No, hang on. I'd like to change my opinion here slightly. 2 Zealots, a Veteran, and 1 Scum. That's to me more fun. You guys can take. Don't be afraid to take nades, Sierra. You don't have any, and you can. Yours are fine. And then if I was gonna build the ultimate meta comp to stomp, it would be literally this build on Scum, Psyker, Inferno, Bubble, Ogren, Taunt, Rumbler, Club, probably. They're gone, Sierra. Just in the future. And then Veteran. Improved crates so that we can throw more grenades. Oh, I had it. In my fun build? Yeah, so I think Ogren are really cool, and I like playing with them, but I think it's more fun when I'm playing just like a crazy person. Ogren tends to... I don't like playing with Taunt. I like Charge okay, but I don't like my stuff being disabled so aggressively, and that's the main reason. If you use Stim, then Crate, all you get is Corruption Heal and any sub-note effect. Correct. The correct thing for them to do is, and it's very simple, rather than having them give us no stacks on stim use, just allow us to use the stim, or get the stim stack for chemical dependency. There's two. That's it. Nasty combo. So you use your stim crate, and then you get the stim bonus from chemical dependency because you stimmed. That's all that has to happen, and then it's fine.
I walk where the benevolent elves command.
Blowing him up.
Be honest.
Let's go.
You'd rather be extracting concessions from an oval. Strength's good. Skill's better.
Get up! He's mine!
This is not how I play at any other difficulty, holy. You could not do that in Havoc. You would get mulched.
Ogren, duty calls.
Yeah, it's... Well, I mean, I'll just reiterate that they had one version of it on media build that was very busted, and then they had a completely different version one day before embargo was over, which was just like, what, 3-4 days ago? So they literally, like, released a completely different version of the thing a few days ago. And that should solve all my problems.
This is a guilty operation!
That's the platform elevator, so get down there and end this. You can't take the target one-on-one, so work together. Teamwork, got it?
You can... Okay, so... If you're worried about how anything is, I've tried all the weapons of the class, and they all work really well in Havoc. There's not a single one that I think is bad. I don't think there's a single class weapon right now that I think is bad. Now, part of that is that the class is just a juice machine. Like, the talent tree is where all the power comes from. So, if you have a ranged weapon that sucks, and you put it with, like, Vultures and Desperado, it doesn't suck. Imagine Scum with Vet Grenade buffs and regen. Yeah, I mean... Hence the statement about crate, because you're just going to get so many extra grenades. Isn't there, speaking of crate, isn't there something over here?
Beauty's off!
Need of ammunition!
Looking for a capture.
Useful. Which almost got me. Back up so it comes to us.
I'm going to keep fighting.
Having a bad fight.
Maybe you are misused this is our fault. Time will tell.
Desperado just caught Nurse is the funny thing, but yes, it is insane.
Boss knew he was gonna die, so he decided to camp me to take one out.
He did. Crazy, dude.
Fucker. I can't believe he did that to me.
You're fine. WI and any crosshair mods are broken. Okay, thank you. That was very fun. I had a lot of fun. And Sierra got a clutch. Nice job. Shit was cash. Okay, I have Apollo and Soggy Saint, and there was somebody else that was supposed to hop in here, but I can't remember. That he's swapped grad apps. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, obviously, it's good for your future, but I know the struggle. Hold on. Unzoom. Sorry, that probably should have gotten skipped. I'm just sitting there staring. Let's see. Is Arbiter good? Yeah, Arbiter's good. Sorry. Arbiter also crashes. I fixed it. Zip on disk. Okay. Didn't have to wait for the official guys to get to it. Got it. What's with Desperado? Desperado gives you infinite ammo and makes you immune to range damage. I was around. Need a spot open? I think so. Nicholas. Ah, but you did great, Sierra. That was it was a good clutch. It was fun to watch. If I remember, I probably give you some pointers on it, but you did good. Alright. Swapping squads. Who's the weakest class in the game? If we take the most possible, going to argue that it's like from my perspective, sitting where I'm sitting, I kind of think it's either Zealot or Scum, but it could be no, it's actually Arbitrator. It's Arbitrator. Arbitrator's the weakest right now, for sure. Scum and Zealot are about the same playing field. Scum is like, what if Zealot did a lot more damage? And Zealot is like, what if Scum didn't die all the time? And then Arbitrator is just like, I'm here, guys. I'm a big tank. I just don't die. But, like, I'm just here. So there you go. That's how it goes. All right. Paulo, Soggy Saint, and Nicholas. Yeah, so somebody has a good point, which is weakest is very hard to describe because like these characters are really different from each other a lot of the times and how they implement their effects. So if you're rank ordering them, it depends a lot on who's playing them. Like I would, if I put any character in kind of like a middling player and put them in Havoc, like they're gonna just kind of fall over unless they're running like basically bunker build. But if you're not bunker building, then a lot of the and you've got competent players who really push the limits of what a character can do. Like a lot of these characters just like go crazy. Like, you ever seen a Martyrdom Zealot just never die the entire game and still spit out damage the whole time and like one-shot bosses? Yeah, me too. I've done it, right? So it's like, can you really say that's weak? He doesn't die and he kills everything. Doggo is best boy. All right, I'm getting the party open. I'll do mods later. It doesn't matter that much. I've done it all day. It doesn't need it anymore. So I'm waiting on Apollo, Soggy Saint, and Nicholas. If anybody else wants to queue their names up, you tell me. The instructions are pinned now because somebody was nice enough to figure it out. Hello, Apollo. I'm happy to play a game. Get you set up. I want to check one thing. Fantastic. Not the classes so much as it is the players. Yeah. So much. Here, gentlemen, let's do this for a second. Let me show you. I've been playing Hive Scum. You just saw me play Hive Scum. I'm gonna play Zealot. Now, you tell me if I seem weak. And admittedly, I'm going to be playing in Orc, but you can just kind of like use your eyes, use your brains, and you just tell me. Because of Reg and Unk, I play so much Zealot that going back to that in high tier makes me fumble. Makes me fumble too, because they are so good at surviving in melee, aren't they? The skill ceiling in this game is absurd. Honestly, I would say most Havoc players aren't even close to reaching it. Oh, no, not at all, somebody. I really agree. There's just a lot of fundamentals good players can use to do all of it. Yeah. Yeah. Easy. Are you Soggy Saint? Or did Soggy ditch? Because I got this guy who's an arbitrator. I guess it's fine. I might have played some Zealot. I have like 800 levels of Zealot, but like just on live, of course. Like we're not accounting for the time I spend other places. I don't know who this is. Who is Breezy? Accept this guy, and then I can make him leave. No, well, it's gone now. If it's one of you, please tell me. Who joined as Arby's? With how glass cannon the Ganger is, how would you compare how glass cannon the Psyker is? Currently, I would say Ganger is more glass cannon-y, or at least comparably glass cannon-y to old Psyker, old melee Psyker, and currently, yeah, go ahead, Sui. We're apparently waiting, so hop on in. Meanwhile, if you compare that to like current melee Psyker is actually insanely strong, like super strong. After beige, what's your third least favorite color? Still doing VR games, Pawns of Chooms. I may switch off at some point soon, but I didn't get my Havoc 40 stack in here, so if you want to get in line, there's space. All right, ready? We're gonna do a comparison. You guys are all hanging out watching, so let's go just take a look. Hello. We'll do a comparison. We'll see if I'm any good. It's been a minute because obviously I'm gonna probably spam dodge too hard. But we just did one, so we'll play the same map. That's very interesting, Sierra. I have no idea if that has any practical use. I bet it doesn't. Playing an Auric with no modifiers. Same map as last time. And I will be playing FOTF Zealot. Oh, I didn't attach my...
Right.
Yeah, well, I'll do that in a second.
You're new at this, I reckon the best thing to do is throw you in at the deep end. So enjoy. The heretics control the bulk of the transit mover network running through Chasm Station. Moving supplies, personnel, the works. You're gonna redirect a train carrying an arch heretic and ambush him on the platform. Got it? Then let's find out what you're made of.
You can finally do the FOTF, like, melee build for Revolver Bash.
Today's little excursion should mean that folk can breathe easier. Kill one random heretic, nothing changes. Kill 1,000 random heretics, raises his smile, but that's it. But kill the right one, it brings their operations to a screaming halt for a bit. We can use that. First up, head for the marketplace. You can splice into the train scheduler from there.
The all-seeing eye calls us, we pretend it's okay, right?
friends on your page. Crowbar is the same as my saw build that is posted below. Just grab that one, and then you're good to go. No? What they did, 2.9, is they buffed all scab. So all the scabs have better health pools. And the crushers have better health pools, and that alone was enough to make just like a tremendous difference. It's not outright the weakest class. It's just the point I'm trying to make is, but like if I was gonna pick the class that probably has the least impact on a game, from terms of like what a really skilled player can output, badly, because it doesn't do any damage. So, but it's magazine based. It's that you're gonna have terrible extension on the uptime. I forgot that I could do that. I almost like cried. Take some damage from like some fire or something. Some stacks. Just hang on. I'm dealing with specialists. Oh wait, that's fire. I've seen Trauma Psycho Rat that speed runs. It's probably close to the skill ceiling. I don't know, does he do Havoc 40 by himself? Like, what are we talking about in terms of speed runs? Because, like, speed running is a different set of skills than actually being good at, like, fighting in this game. That's not the same as me saying what they're doing is not good. There's grenades back here, Apollo. I did not mean for that bounce to happen, but whatever. This is bigger. Is this about the same size? I think it's about the same size. Just a different way to play. Like, you can be mechanically skilled and really do either. God, I'm so free to move. This feels so crazy compared to what I'm used to.
event of a disaster. I can't clear you to proceed unless you're all in position.
Do I think they will buff Arb? He doesn't need buffs. Like, he's fine. I think what you have to understand is, like, when I'm saying weakest, I'm saying, like, okay, if you're playing in a team comp and you've got somebody who just, like, never dies because Arb is really tanky and can, like, frontline really hard and solves a lot of crowd control problems, and he just does, like, pretty good, really solid damage throughout the whole game, is there actually a problem? Like, I don't think so. I think he's great. I still like playing him. He's fun. But... And his damage is still solid. It's not like his damage is bad. It's not like he caught any nerfs. It's just... There was enough movement on his breakpoints to make him feel way less oppressive. You guys should heal. Yeah, they just nerfed Shock Mine. Everything else about him is, like, so good. We feeling, boys? We feeling weak? That's my dodge. That was, I've been playing too much of the new character moment. They live, they live, they live. Already did that. Didn't really need another one.
You're gonna hold this over me, ain't ya?
I like an Abyss feel really nice right now, actually. So does Chain Axe, though. I ran Chain Axe Mark 12 and Chain Axe Mark 4 in back-to-back Havocs, and we won all three. We lost, actually, when I took the Abyss Raider, but that was more just because of a Demon Host than anything else. Damn, I should have stimmed him. I just realized I have a golden green pocket.
Green across the board. Don't know what you did, but you fixed it.
I want out!
Dog is the reason why Wolf exists. Yeah, the dog is really strong. Zealot gameplay feels nice. It's so easy. My hand feels comfy.
My fury is endless.
Two is my favorite for sure. Just
Gotta admit, I'm impressed.
The trapper is
got him.
no more.
We leave.
At last, get the revised schedule uploaded and hope we can make up for lost time. Right, that's the easy part done. Next up, Chasm Terminus and our unlucky arch heretic.
Give it a shot!
In case you were wondering, so far I'm not impressed. Not one of you know Opus would last a day on Armageddon. Lucky for you, the time is a much softer billing. With a bit of luck, you might last long enough to be useful.
Never have I witnessed such gusto in the face of such odds. Must have strike armor.
Can't you go any faster? We're gonna have to toughen you up.
Dang, I dodged the wrong way. Thank you.
Laxity doth not become thee. Is the right lecture? Master, see my deeds. The barrel! The barrel!
It's going flying. I didn't want that. Please, missed my dodge. Thought I could. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Until death moment. What's the point of combat axes in this game? Gentlemen, we're gonna do something in the Psychonium when we're done. We're gonna do something in the Psychonium. You guys come here. We're gonna do something in the Psychonium. Got an hour left in you? Thumb cut. I'm not sure yet. What time is it? It's getting a little late. I might not. What are you thinking? Trapper, huh?
So I have often thought, only for fortune to most cruelly betray me. Don't you worry, I'll keep you safe. That is not at all reassuring. Wait! The flavor is slain.
Range.
Watch the shadows!
It's no, it isn't. We're talking about combat axe or tax, because those are different things. But like both of them are not slow. I would not play like this on the new class. It would be suicide. In Havoc, I'm talking about Havoc. Like, I wouldn't mind playing like this on the new class. On Zealot, though, no problem on Zealot. You're saying the attack axe is slow into Crusher. It's not. You just have to crit build. I won't show off that one though, because I'm only gonna do the combat axes. Somebody else is complaining about the combat axes.
Righteousness is its own reward. No? If you hum it, I'll join
Use combat or attacks? I mean, I don't think you actually would, but you can if you want to.
I approve of thy death, settleth all.
That. Combat, a chain axe kind of guy, to be honest, but we're gonna show you the combat axe. We did this just the other day because Mr. E said the exact same thing, and I watched his video, and I just sort of laughed at it because like I don't think he's played them anytime recently. Is really what it comes down to. The truth is Takak is bad because it's more fun stuff. We do need a two-handed axe, some sort of two-handed chain axe, one might say. Metacrate? No, base speed boost? Did we get the Metacrate? Okay, good.
What can I say? I'm a connoisseur.
If you say so. Medicine.
Thy labors await. Ain't you a happy little cherub?
We have some fun.
Yeah, Zealot so weak can only cut down 15 shotgunners in a millisecond. Combat axe. Oh, that was so annoying. Fucking bursters. Yes, Zealot is just an unkillable demon. Chain battle axe. Yeah, well, just give me the weapon Mauler has. Why can't I have it? Yeah, the reason people think that Zealot is bad is because they can't melee in Havoc. I'm serious. That's the actual reason. They're like, this isn't good. I can't figure out how to do this without dying. Gunners are too scary. It's like, I can play with zero. I can play a full Havoc game, consistently win without any gold toughness on Zealot. It's just not even, like, we're not even talking about the same skill curve anymore. And that's not, like, look, man, it's just a video game. Like, no one fucking cares. But also, please stop saying something is weak or strong if you're not good enough to say whether or not, like, to actually get value out of it. You know what I mean? Like, don't be wrong. Like, that's what pisses me off. Just don't be wrong. Don't be irritatingly incorrect. You want to say I'm not good enough to use this in the way that you know you can get value, and that kind of sucks for me? It's like, okay, got it. No problem. Please.
See my deeds.
I think for a lot of people, Havoc... I mean, Havoc is very hard. Havoc is busted. You can still lose, but, like... You play with the right people, and then you can play however you want. You don't play with the right... And that has a... It's a big part due to just who is good enough to play the way they want to play. That's the thing that's good about the video game, though, is if you get good enough, you can just do whatever you want. It's not that something is weak or bad, it's that you're not ready for it. Getting used to how squishy it has been. It's been rocking Tracer at home in Oryx. Hell yeah, dude. You even got to play some Havocs? Yeah.
Oh, so it's hide and seek now, is it?
That's the platform elevator. To get down there and end this. You can't take the target one-on-one, so work together. Teamwork, got it?
It's okay to say you're not good at using a weapon or class. It means you can improve and things can change. Lying about your skill and capabilities and claiming that something is bad is just cringe. Yes, exactly. This man gets it.
A pity we can die but once in service to the master of mankind.
Yeah, you go first. Get back, Playtester.
Never dying is very strong.
The bomber is slain.
Double barrel good one? Yes, it is. Alright, let's get this party started.
There's the section with access target. Take him out.
I hit fire. That's dangerous. I need to not die here. Can I do it? Can I do it? Almost down for it. Need to not down for this. Hang on, we got problems. back to Until Death. I'll be fine. There we go. Hey, Eric. Yeah, I'm having a great time. Ow. Fuck me. We got the movement. Weakest class in the game, according to some. By the way. The hell happened there? Why can't I use my ability? Hang on, we're getting there. Hang on, hang on. This boss is just shooting the piss out of me. Forgot I can't slide. Where is she?
Doth not become thee. Long is the right a lecture.
Yeah, isn't about the player? Isn't about the class, is about the player. Yes, you are right, the carrot guy. You are correct. It is about the player. And most of the classes can do an insane amount of value. And I play, by the way, like that in my Havoc games, and we win. Why? Because it's good. So when I hear, oh, Zealot's the weakest class in the game, I'm like, okay, guys, no. Actually, I have a I'll have to play Combat Axe in a game, because I can't do what I did last time and actually spawn Crushers to show you guys how good Combat Axe is. So we'll just play one in a game. Are you wanting Combat Axe? What class are you wanting Combat Axe on? Like, are you wanting it on Zealot so you can see how it goes? Yes, I've used the Combat Shotgun on Hivescum. Because if it's that, I might just reference you back to that stream last time and just say, hey, that's where it is. Like, you can check out there if you want. Provide me your information. Hey, you got like 3-4 levels off that. Solid W, though. I hope this was enough proof that Zelda isn't bad. Yes, I should hope so. I'm sure we'll have this conversation again because I keep hearing it for some reason. You have a keystone. Heck yeah, Nicholas. Let's go. This has been fun. I'm having a good day. Let me check one thing real quick. I just want to be on top of some stuff here. Hang on. Yeah, anti-canon, I think that's exactly right. What specifically makes Hive Ganger a strong character? He does a lot of damage. I would say that on the whole, he probably has very competitive damage with any other class. But he also is able to have like lots of AoE and chem toxin effect. So he's got a lot of like utility and stuff like that. I just think he's very strong. Like, I would say that Rampage turns into a melee mulcher just like Zealot. Like, very much in, like, this is basically just how to play Zealot. I don't know, he's just very good. I'm trying to say that, like, I think if you're running Desperado, he's like partially immune to dying, and then if you're running Stemcrate, he's very strong for like support, but in like a different way than any other class. And then Rampage is like, I'm Zealot, but like I'm way killier. I don't know if about way killier, but certainly very killy. Like, he mulches very hard. Okay. Scum is a midliner. That's a true class. Yeah, he's a midliner. That's a good way to describe it. He's a midliner. You want to be front, but you don't want to be too front. You want to be back, but not all the time. You got to like move around. So, stuff. How much? Hold on. There's a cosmetic I want. Have I gotten it yet? You might recognize it from Rock Adrenaline Frenzy. How many times do I have? Let's go look. Penances. List. This one? No. I think it was down here, wasn't it? Oh, this one right here. 80, 60. Okay, one more. Any openings? Yeah, I can cycle this squad. Let's crack. Crack. You are out. Is anybody else wanting in outside from Eric? Thank you. We'll keep Apollo because he's level 10. Eric, you are in. I believe you can just hop in my squad, but if not, I'll put up the party finder. The instructions are above. Please do that. Damatha, you just got Darktide in my first Fatshark game. You love the 40k universe. Suggestions on RBD's build. I found RBDs to be fun and tanky, but I often struggle against bosses. Hi. Yes, that is kind of the limitation there. he is fun and tanky, but he kind of struggles into bosses. If you... There are ways to mitigate that, but they are technically... They have some technical difficulties. I actually have a meta build video on the character, and if you would like to use that, you super can, and that would be a pretty solid build for you and solve most of your problems. Generally speaking, the Shock Maul is going to be your best option for boss damage, and you're just going to have to beat them down. The other option is, I have another video you might check out. It's on the shot pistol itself, and it will show you how to get boss damage out of the shot pistol. That's very effective. If you would like more boss damage and you're finding that the shotguns aren't doing it for you, the bolter is an incredibly strong source of damage for that. So those are your options. Run Pinning Fire, and the Bleed Puncture is the blessing name, and you will be in good shape. I'm running Uncanny and Riposte. Yeah, that's it. With damage nerfs, do you think Rampage still warrants the debuffs? What I would like to see happen with Rampage is it should go up in damage again. But we need... Here's the problem. Class has been out for 1 day. Happy to help, man. I'm happy to help. Love this game. I just love this game, so I make a lot of stuff for it. So in terms of Rampage, like, it was at 150% power, which is kind of kooky, right? So now we're down to a much more reasonable amount of power, which is... but I think I'd still like to... Actually, we're just going to do it again. We're just going to do it. We can just directly... We're going to directly compare. For fun. For funsies. But I wanted Adrenaline Frenzy. I have a silly idea, gentlemen. Let's just do this. Go pick up Adrenaline Frenzy. What's the problem, right? We can just have Adrenaline Frenzy. It's not a problem if we just have Adrenaline Frenzy. Like, let's just have it. Let's just run Adrenaline Frenzy. I want to know if this is like the double cleave blessings is worth, but yeah. Okay, so
your weaponry is a gift from
maybe what we should do with the ability is go... Right now it's set at... Rampage is set at 50 melee power. Maybe it goes back to 20 or 75. Maybe it just goes back. But I'm not in a hurry because we've all only had our hands on it for a few days, besides me. And it'd be good to get people to like actually get to level 30, try it in a Havoc game and say, oh, this is good or this isn't good, and like get some scoreboards put together and like figure it out. The corkscrew looking ones are the better ones. The other ones are bad. These ones, listen, it's not that they're horrible, but generally speaking, they have worse anti-armor, and it's enough worse that you're going to be like, why didn't I just pick these ones? Because these aren't bad into hordes at all. That's basically what's going on here. Playing a running gun build right now, having a blast. Heck yeah, Town Hero. It's a great build, I think. I really think it is. I think it's fun. I should probably play one tonight, but I just don't feel like it. I did the shooty thing already a bunch of times. It's very fun, but I also just kind of like melee more. So, but like it's new. It's a very new experience in Darktide. Like you just don't get to do this. I didn't realize it was already this late. Well, I probably shouldn't have queued this one, gentlemen. But I'm committed. Let's see if we can't get through it at a reasonable clip.
We're barely holding on to this district, but today's little excursion should mean that folk can breathe easier. Kill one random heretic, nothing changes.
Some improvement mods? I don't have any. I'm sorry. I bought a better computer just for this game. How do I like the Needler? I love the Needler. I think I like the flip pistols better, but this has a lot of advantages for like I'm trying to carry a group, and like what are the things that like a group of people who aren't fully equipped bad into? It's like specifically all sorts of nasties like gunners and stuff, right? Gunners, crushers, that kind of stuff. Okay, I'm here now.
Case in point, you'll need to use the ventilation tunnels to reach the market.
Let's him! Let me see those flames! Dead flamer!
Goofy, yeah.
You compensating for something, Gunner?
Run him down! Bombers off!
I mostly switch into crushers. It's very efficient into crushers, yeah. Keep getting to like the wrong amount of toughness. I am tempted to take another cleave node.
If that's the maintenance bay, you're on the right track. Keep it moving. Work as a team and you'll pull through.
Scary than less than min-max spreads, less than bugging. Somebody keeps. I've heard a lot of complaining about that actually today, so it might not just be you, man. That was an evil net. Be down like 3 mil, just trying to get some system ability. Oh, jeez. Yeah, maybe just hold the phone. Maybe it doesn't have to be the second. Stop rolling. Dude.
This takes me back. Old places, old faces, old corpses.
Pressure airlocks help the hive maintain integrity in the event of a disaster. I can't clear you to proceed unless you're all in position.
I do know window spot, but he was in there, dude. He was above me, too. What the hell is that?
Replace and let it do its work. Be warned, they're unreliable and prone to needing restart. If that happens, one of you work on the fix and the rest watch their back. Got it?
DP is above me. Yeah, that I did get. Good, that's time to get him.
Do you think you're doing?
Martyrdom Zealot, new character. I don't get it. Javati. Oh, is the statement... Wait. Chat, is this guy saying this is just a derivative character that's just like Psyker and Zealot smashed together and therefore it's uninteresting? Is that his claim? Is that your claim, Javati? These guys out of here, and then I need to go get my problem solved.
Uplink back online. Well done.
Oh, you compensating for something, Gunner?
I got the one I wanted. One game. Perfect. Ow. I'll just say this.
You won't feel a thing! Promise! Stop them shooting me! They need cover!
Hot take, you're just a remix of your parents. Your mother and your father got together, remixed, and put you out. Kind of derivative, bro. That's interesting, Sonny. I will have to see if that's a thing. Alright, hang on. You try to use Hive Stims while it's on cooldown. Okay, I used it, so I'm gonna be on cooldown next. It's on cooldown. Okay. It's on cooldown, and I hit the button, and nothing's happening. I'm fine. So it's not me. Or it's you, not me. So I run shot. So I put out a tutorial on this build, and well, not on build, but the build's linked, so you can run what you want on it. A lot of it has to do with the cleave from the class tree. Can you grab those, please?
Otherwise, it's just unpaid labor.
Experience bug where when you throw the blackout grenade, just forces you to throw all 5 of them. You probably have weapon customized, one of the weapon mods, like guarantee weapon activation. Yeah, I'm kind of impressed, actually. If you think about it, there's been precious few bugs today. Like a few, I think. Not 0, but like Fatshark patch without massive bugs. I didn't say no bugs. I didn't say no bugs. I said surprisingly few bugs. Oh, it came at me like around that corner, just. If you exit Desperado stance or whatever without any ammo, you pop a stim that skips the reload animation. And you pop a stim that skips the reload animation. Oh, that's nice. Alright. That's more of a tech, but I'll take that tech.
Around here.
Good! Means we don't have to go looking for a fight!
I grabbed that myself with myself. What's the meta blitz for ganker? Gas grenade. So I usually just hit them in the body and don't worry about their heads. So I don't really use the rending on that unless they're rotten.
They call you what, didn't they?
These. I didn't hear anything. Did you guys hear that, or am I just deaf?
Dude, my brain's gone. What happened?
Who's next on the kill list?
I know there's Medicaid right up ahead, but I'm not going to play dead. It's a no audio tide? Yeah, okay, good. It wasn't just me, it was just a surprise. It's low until you realize how much damage it does. Accuracy suffers. Oh, that was sick.
You know, I don't care if I would do fire around here. It means trouble.
I thought you were supposed to be tough!
Did you like that 6-tap? It was pretty classy. Hey, that was fun. Drop ammo at the top here. Did somebody drop ammo already? Ammo.
What is your priority?
Keep going. You're on the wrong side of the station.
Got the beans. Good night. It's historic. I've been helping people level up all day, which mostly I've been having a good time because like I'm kind of just like playing really fun little games. But yeah. Stim supply build early stream? Yes, I did. Or maybe it was the latter, or maybe it was the previous stream. That for some reason. There was. I'm dropping after this one. This is probably all I can afford to manage with my current health pool. I could have just run at him with my needle pistol out. See, I am getting tired. Mouse is maybe yes. My intent was to help as many people as possible, so I played a lot of Damnation games today and Oryx, and I have done a lot of clutches. So I may need a break. But I am happy. You think you figured it out? Hell yeah.
You've got an attitude problem.
24-hour stream. I got work in the morning, dude. Let me hit the boss. And he goes, bye-bye. Having a slightly higher level squad made this a lot easier. Bus rides tomorrow? I think I'm out of bus rides for a little bit. I think you guys might be on your own. I've done what I can. There's going to be a lot more people playing Scum. You guys should figure out how to... You guys should figure out how to coordinate with each other to get some of this for yourselves. Like, get somebody who's like level 20 to help get you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, go find him. Class doesn't suck in your opinion, but I don't think a single person asked for Hive Scum. You're right. I don't think anybody asked for Hive Scum. I love the class. I love it. I absolutely love it. Nobody asked for this. Nobody wanted this. Nobody wanted this at all. It's just, that's how it is. Gentlemen, you are welcome. It was my pleasure to give everybody a hand today. Hopefully the level up process was worthwhile for everyone and will be less miserable. I had a lot of fun. I got to play a tremendous, absurd, disgusting number of games. Probably an unhealthy number of games. But I had a ton of fun. So, yeah, you feel like you will dish so much damage on this class. Let me quickly show you the two builds that I played today. You guys can know. And that will be the thing I do on the way out the door. Memox, I have kind of pitched 2 concepts. Concept 1 is basically a Desperado build, which I'm not running. I don't have one today, but it's a Desperado build, and that would be kind of like the I'm going to go deal with shooters for you build, okay? And that's going to be auto pistols, run and gun, you know, just going in there and doing stuff. It's kind of just all in. You'll run this with this keystone, okay? Hired the A-team. Thank you, Master Grunt. Thank you so much. Now, this is my melee build. This is what I'm running. You can go get it on, the only difference is instead of running this, I run this keystone, and I think I get like 1 other node somewhere, okay? So you could go get that build if you want. It is on Games Lantern in the comments below. I'll put up my other build later. This is what I think the actual meta is going to be for Havoc 40, though. And the reason I think this is not because this is the strongest Scum can be, is because this is the strongest you can make other players. So you're going to buff your Psyker and your Vet like crazy, and possibly your Ogryn with the stim supply, and then you're going to be half decent using these 2 weapons into Havoc as support tools and efficient destroy enemy like annihilation tools. This you'll run Shock and Awe and Wrath, no Decimator, and just go for Cleave and status effects, and that's it. And I really think that's going to be what people do. And could I be wrong? Yeah, probably. But nobody's tried it yet, so we'll see. And with that, everybody, I am going to take a little break from this adventure. I hope you all are well. Warm regards, Reginald.